What a wimpy, spineless fucking amoeba he is, He didn't even have the guts to stand up to that stupid bitch from Ipswich. He had all the opportunity and he didn't take it, and he hasn't apologised to the Indigenous people either, which is about fucking time he did. Anyway, I'm in Melbourne about 2 months ago, and as you know, Melbourne is the home of the Nazi war criminal, and I'm a comedian and I've got plenty of time on my hands, so I thought I'll have a bit of fun. So I get in this cab. There was something suspicious about the driver. He had that look, he had that Nazi war criminal look. So I said, take me to Heidelberg. Which, as you know, is like a suburb in Melbourne, but also, coincidentally, a town in the Schwarzwald in Germany, where Beethoven came from. He turns around and he says, are you German? And I said, what a trick you have of asking me am I German. Of course I'm German. Do I look Chinese? You look to me German. Like immediately, I had this bloke, right? And so I thought, I'll keep it going, and I started to sing. Die Vöglein im Walde, die singen so wunderbar, in der Heimat. It's just wild times in that taxi, He's doing the sunroof in the cab. And, we're bombing the Turkish hostels on the way. And we're just going wildly neo-Nazi Germany, 1997. Anti-Semitism is rife. And he comes out with, the Jews are the enemies of the German workers. And we're getting pretty wild and euphoric on this really racist sort of stuff. That was good for us. We needed Hitler to tell us what to do. If we needed to go to the toilet, we needed somebody to tell us where it was. And the policy of genocide and all this sort of stuff. I don't believe there were 6 million killed. I don't believe it. I think it was probably maybe, a couple of thousand. And the rest was all dummies. We're really experiencing what it would have been like to be at Berchtesgaden with Adolf and Eva. What did we know? We were just making cuckoo clocks. What did we know was going on those camps? Then he brought up Pauline Hanson. I think this Pauline Hanson is doing a very good job. I love it. To Pauline Hanson, I can do one thing I can do. I love you, Pauline Hanson. She's the epitome of the centrefold. I'd just run up there to Ipswich and give it right to her. That mindless, idiotic, intolerant racial hysteria. The Asian people, they are like the Jews. They are insidious. That this Ku Klux cunt from Ipswich has come up with. Just when I had him believing that I was, a real sympathiser along with him. The Jews, they have good jokes, but they should be destroyed. Bringing Hitler out to Australia on tour and whatever. I turn into an Israeli Secret Service agent. You think it's coincidence I got in your taxi? We have been tracking you for 50 years. From the Vatican, from Bergen-Belsen to Canada. From Paraguay you went to the US, where you built condominiums for Jewish people in Miami. To the Latvian retirement village, where you played chess with all the other criminals. To this taxi. You killed 6 million Jewish people. We are going to kill 6 million Germans, starting with you. Until I began to laugh, really, he thought it was all pretty dead set, and I think I increased his chances of dying of a fatal cardiac arrest by about 100 times. And there is a German word, Schadenfreude, which means the experience joy at someone else's failure, and which is coincidentally a German, a German expression, which is ironic. Anyway, it was a top day.